pork fillet with apple cream sauce. Hi, and welcome to Cheeky Richo creamy pork fillet with apple cream sauce. This is very easy to do and really quite delicious, something a little bit different. The ingredients will be in the recipe box below. So let's get started. What we're going to do is put our flour into a plastic bag with our stock powder. Do a bit of a shake around. Now we're going to add our pork fillets to this. So they're really quite thin, very lean, and we're going to dredge them completely in this flour to coat them, to seal them for when they're cooked in the butter. Shake off any excess and put them to one side while we do the other one. The reason we use the plastic bag is this is all that's left over, so you've got hardly any waste. It hasn't made any mess and you can just dispose of that. Now we're going to heat our butter in our pan and fry our pork. Okay, butter in our pan. We're going to get this bubbling hot. We're going to peel our apple. It's nice and hot, so we're going to lower our pork into the butter and cook it for a couple of minutes on each side until it is brown. Just while our pork is cooking and as close to cooking time as possible, we are going to prepare our apple. We're just using a Granny Smith apple because it's got a nice tart flavour. It has been peeled and we're going to slice it thinly with a mandolin. So if you don't have one of these, you should think about getting one because they're really very, very good. There's a whole apple, nice even slices. All done in seconds. They're a good thing. Okay, after a couple of minutes, our pork is cooked on one side. You can see it's starting to cry on the top. Let's turn that over carefully. Get a bit of colour on the other side. Another couple of minutes, then we're going to stand it aside to rest while we prepare our sauce. Okay, after another couple of minutes, our pork is ready to come out. So we just take that out and put it to one side. It's in with our apples. Just move those around a little bit. Our apple sauce can go in now. And our cream. Just take all those pan juices off. Just loosen all those caramelized sticky bits on the bottom. Mix through your apples a little bit more, and then it's in with our wine. Now we're just going to taste test this in a second. Once it's all been mixed together, add any salt or pepper as you see fit. Have all those little layers of apple there all separated. They've still got a bit of texture about them, but they're absorbing the flavours from this lovely sauce. And just lower the heat slightly. Okay, now we're just going to taste this. Just a bit of pepper, that's all. Okay, we just sprinkle a bit of pepper on here. We're going to return our pork fillets back to the pan to keep them warm while we prepare our vegetables. Sit them on there like so. Any juices that have come from the pork, just tip those in as well. They're only going to add flavour. And get on with our vegetables before we plate up. Now we serve our pork fillet up with our vegetables. And some of this yummy apple sauce over the top of it, which has got the pork juices in it from the pan. And that is delicious. Have it, Cheeky Richo's pork fillet with apple cream sauce. It's light, it's delicious. It's used the thickening from the apple sauce and the pan juices to give you a succulent gravy. I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration. If you'd like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, please check out my Cheeky Richo channel and please subscribe, leave a comment, share a recipe idea. Beautifully cooked, the sweetness of the apple. Let's have a taste, shall we? That tastes as good as it looks. Thank you for watching.